Hey everybody, Jason the Tone Ranger here. Wanted to take a minute today to talk about summing to mono. If you use a lot of stereo presets like I like to do, I love to blend my favorite amplifiers and captures. And in some live situations, it can be really fun to have a wide stereo field with delays and reverbs. But sometimes I find myself in a spot where I simply need to sum everything to mono and keep it straight up the middle. If you ever need to do that with a stereo preset, instead of building a whole different patch around a mono set of amp captures, you can simply go into your quad and your stereo patch. And in my case, I'm going to pan to one of mine here. This is of my vintage AC30. I'm going to long press on the splitter in an empty spot. You'll see that now I'm in AB mode with my stereo set to split. If I come up into the mixer here, you'll see that pan A and pan B, it should be over here. It would normally be hard left and hard right. And if I want to sum to mono, it's very simple. I take one of those sides and just bring it all the way across to the other side with the other amp. And now everything in my signal chain, reverbs, delays, amp captures that were split are now being summed all to one side. I tend to choose hard left for some reason. That's just how my mind works. And then when I'm plugging in and sending signal out of my quad, I'm going to use out 1 or out 3 because I chose left. If I had chosen right to hard pan it that way, I would use 2 or 4. But that's how we can sum to mono real easily in the quad Cortex. If you ever need to do that on a gig or in a situation. Keep in mind that there are phase issues that come about when you sum stereo signals to mono. So listen for phase cancellation. If you sum to mono and it sounds funny, that means that your stereo captures or models or impulse responses are not phase aligned. We could talk about that another time, but for today, if you have phase aligned captures or models or impulse responses, that's an easy way to go from stereo to summing to mono right on your quad. I hope you have a great day and a great tone journey this week.